I just spent the past who knows how long recording a video, and then I realized my sound on my phone wasn't syncing with the sound on the camera. And for whatever reason, I decided to use the camera today because I realized I had it and I could just charge it and use it. It was a bad idea because I didn't realize it wasn't fully charged to begin with. And then I just started using it and it kept dying, so I'd like record a few things and then I'd have to charge it and record it, so it was just really time consuming. And I'm pretty sure the lighting is just garbage throughout the entire thing because I don't know how to work. It's this camera. I just took it, like I think one of my siblings got it for like something in middle school or like in high school or something, to like for a photo project, and they just stopped using it, so I was like, can I take it? So I started like recording videos on it, and it's just bad. Like the quality on my phone, like that I'm using right now, is much better quality than this camera, and I'm not sure if it's because just like the camera's older, or if it's because like the iPhone cameras are just like better, period. So yeah, I'll like show some of the clips, I guess, of like what I recorded. I was doing like a 21 outfits for like 2021 because I saw like some girl do it on YouTube and I was like, that looks fun. And then I just realized like it's like really nasty out. Like it's like snowy and like nasty, and the lighting is really bad. So I was like, why did I try to do this now? I guess I could like do it another time. But yeah, I also have like midterms going on. I wrote one of them already. It was like for my intercultural communications class, and it was on like comparing religions and stuff like that. And why is it doing this? Comparing religions and stuff like that. So like asking someone from like a different religious background than yours, like questions and comparing it and all that stuff, or at least that's the route I went with it. And I talked to one of my suite mates who just so happens to be Jewish, so I didn't have to actually do any research on it, because the professor was like, if the person you're asking the questions to like doesn't have the answers, use like a trusted source. And I was like, let's just hope my suite mate has all the answers, and she did. So yeah, research. But yeah, I also thought it would be fun to just talk about, well, not fun, just like interesting, I guess, to like just talk about different ways that like have been helping me stay organized or like stay on schedule and stuff like that. Cause I thought, like, I have like a bullet journal, and I find like it really relaxing to like draw everything out, and like fun to like draw in it, even though like I'm not good at drawing. It's just fun. So I do it, but then I don't use it as like a planner unless I have to force myself to do it. But like what has been helping me actually is like I just take sticky notes and I write out my like to-do list for the day on sticky notes. And I think that's like, even I'm thinking about it, and it's like it's like kind of wasteful because like you use it once and throw it away. But also like it's what's been helping me, and I feel like I could just use like a piece of paper or something like that I could recycle instead of something with adhesive that you can't and you have to throw away. But I'll figure something out, I think, because that's what's been working for me. I also have realized that like I'm the kind of person, like I haven't needed to really like study for anything in a long time, because since coming to college, because of my major, it's like writing and stuff like that all of my assignments, like in finals and everything like that, have been written, like an essay or a final paper or something like that to hand in. And the only professor that I had that has given us like a final or whatever, like a written final in class, he was like, well, it was an ethics class and everyone loved the professor, and he was just like, I think it would be really unethical to like have me give you a final if your grade is above a certain thing. And like no one had to take the final because we all had an A. Like not that he was an easy grader, but he was like a really nice person. He was like a fair grader or whatever, but it was like at least if you showed up and like did the work, then you'd be fine. But yeah, it's very strange. Like I was expecting to take like exams and stuff all through college, but like in reality, because I'm a creative writing major, all I've actually had to do is, write things, which is kind of stressful because in reality that means I have to come up with like story ideas and stuff like that for the end of each semester, and I'm like really bad at that. Like I said in a previous video, like I haven't needed to actually write anything new in a very long time. I tend to just like, you know, just not reuse, but like alter things that I've already written and just edit them to be better, because I'd rather have the experience of like editing and re-editing and re-editing than coming up with ideas that are like really terrible. And I think that's come to like kick me in the butt, because honestly, like I've had writer's block for a very long time, and whenever I come up with an idea I'm like, oh, this is so great, and then I like use it in class for writing exercises, but then when it comes to actually writing the thing, I'm just like, I can't do this. So maybe it's just like the motivation is just not there, which is most likely the case, because it's just very hard for me to actually write things long term, and it's just very difficult for it's just very difficult, so not fun. Yeah, I got chai tea the other day, or chai means it's like saying tea if I say chai tea, but I got vanilla chai the other day and I was really excited to drink it, but I guess I just put too much water in it. Like it's a brand that I usually get at home, so I was expecting it to be like, you know, I get this brand and it smells really good, but then I was drinking it and it was just, this tastes like water. Like it didn't taste like anything, so I think I need to heat milk and do it instead, but I don't want to buy milk right now, so yeah. I've also, I follow this girl on YouTube and also Instagram, and she always posts like productivity like tips and stuff like that, and she says that she has like multiple sides to her computer, and she signs in on one side when she's doing like assignments and stuff, and it has no passwords besides like her school passwords, and on the other part of her computer she has like just like Netflix and YouTube and all that stuff. She's like, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to procrastinate because I have nothing signed in on this side, so when I take breaks I use the other side. So I think that's really interesting, and I might start doing that, because I made another side to my computer the other day to try it out, but I've been too busy trying to figure out why my Google is kicking me out of things. And I keep getting calls from my, like the past few days have been so strange. I keep getting calls from my bank saying that like, do you recognize this purchase? And I was like, yeah, I made this purchase. So like they keep thinking I'm committing fraud on my own account when I'm just purchasing things I need at the grocery store. I mean, it's good they're checking in. I'm glad they're making sure there is no one stealing my information. I'm very, very thankful for that, but it's not great when it's like 2 a.m. and you get an email being like fraud, and I was like, no, you're just processing something I got at the grocery store like 3 days ago. Yeah, I really want to go in the snow, but I really don't think it's like nice snow. I think it's like gross slush snow. That's something for future me to like figure out, because I honestly like might go out tonight and do walking through the common in the snow. Wait, let's see. Yeah, no, it's like slush. I don't know if you can even see that. It's like not even there. So yeah, I just ate ramen today and drank water. So I think I'm gonna actually eat real food now, because that's not good to just eat ramen. But I was kind of just, you know what, today has been a day. And I've already been talking for like 9.5 minutes, and I doubt anyone would just like look at me talk for 9.5 minutes. Like the runtime. This is so sad, but the average watch time on all of my videos is 2 minutes out of like 10 of each video. I mean, I wouldn't want, if I were me, I literally would only watch my videos by accident. like to see how many people, because for a long time I would just like watch it and rewatch it. I'm not gonna keep this, that's sad. I'm gonna go buy stuff for my computer online. Bye.